Joe Put some damn light on the situation. I turn on my light. Whew. Takes forever to set up a player. Heaven, let your light shine down. We're getting there. Hey.
We're back at it with another season of the Road to the Show podcast. I'm your host, Ben Gelman. Today, we're focusing on the Major League Baseball amateur draft, specifically on one of my diamonds in the rough. This is a player, not a household name yet. There's a long way to go. Maybe not at the top of the draft class, but I think there's a real future at the major league level for this player. I have Hall of Fame outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. with me today. Ken, what advice would you give this player who might not be considered a sure thing to make it? What would you tell them as they begin their professional journey?
Yeah, I mean, you have an opportunity. Anytime you have an opportunity to impress somebody, to go out there and do something, then you can do it. And they don't care, who you are, what round, what this, what that. They just want you to go out there and play. And if you can perform day in and day out, you will be in the big leagues.
With the MLB draft already underway, a young prospect shares his expectations with a former coach.
Oh, God damn it. Fucked up. Oh. Don't want them, dude.
Carlos, you lived that in your baseball career. What's his world like?
Oh, it's extremely exciting. You know that if you perform, you will get the call.
We've got a developing story here. JP, what are you hearing?
I'm checking
Damn
the
it.
numbers, I'm talking to my sources, to my scouts, and they're all telling me, hey, this could actually work.
Most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is.
Let's see if he's pumping up mentally here to adapt. That's what good players do.
That dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call.
Now I gotta start over. Fuck. Who I wanted.
What? Are you kidding me?
We're back at it with another season of the
Sure.
Road to the Show podcast. I'm your host, Ben Gelman. Today, we're focusing on the Major League Baseball amateur draft, specifically on one of my diamonds in the rough. This is a
With the MLB draft already underway, a young prospect shares his expectations with a former coach.
God damn it, I did it again.
Carlos, you lived that in your baseball career. What's his world like?
Oh, it's extremely exciting. You know that if you perform, you will get the call.
We've got a developing story here. JP, what are you hearing?
I'm checking the numbers, I'm talking to my sources, to my scouts, and they're all telling me, hey, this could actually work.
Most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is.
Let's see if he's pumping up mentally here to adapt. That's what good players do.
That dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call.
What? Are you kidding me? This is who we are drafting? You must be crazy. He is a career.
We're back at it with another season of the Road to the Show podcast. I'm your host, Ben Gelman. Today, we're focusing on the Major League Baseball amateur draft, specifically on one of my diamonds in the rough. This is a player, not a household name yet. There's a long way to
With the MLB draft already underway, a young prospect shares his expectations with a former coach.
Okay. Now I think I got it.
Carlos, you lived that in your baseball career. What's his world like?
Oh, it's extremely exciting. You know that if
I don't
you
know how many
perform,
times I
you
gotta
will
watch
get the
this. This is
call.
ridiculous.
We've got a developing story here.
Because I'm
JP,
slow.
What are you hearing?
I'm checking the numbers, I'm talking to my sources, to my scouts, and they're all telling me, hey, this could actually work.
Most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is.
Let's see if he's pumping up mentally here to adapt. That's what good players do.
That dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call.
What? Are you kidding me? This is who we are drafting? You must be crazy. He is a career minor leaguer. He's not a major league player. We wasted a draft pick, a high one at that. Here, this is why we don't win. This is a terrible, terrible pick. Oh my goodness gracious. Come on, fellas. Do your work. Do some research. Awful, awful selection. I hate this pick.
Okay. Yes, sir. Right. Get to settings. Team. Okay. Guess I just play view calendar. Okay.
We're talking about one of my favorite picks in this year's MLB amateur draft, and I'm joined by mental performance coach Kellen Lee. Kellen, what have you heard about this particular prospect?
You know, when you sent over the list of people we're going to talk about, I had to do some extra research on this one. This is a guy that I, flew under the radar, and I really wasn't as...
$57? Come on now. Gotta be better than that.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Opening day 2022 on MLB The Show. First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. And pitching in this game, Jairo Lopez.
Well, he doesn't have overpowering stuff, so it's important that he finds his rhythm early. I think the easiest thing for him is to trust that catcher. Catcher's been in the league a long time. He knows these hitters. Whatever fingers he puts down, you nod the head and you throw that pitch.
In the air, right field, Mears should have this one. And out number 1 on the grab.
At least I didn't strike out.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Todd Green.
The third baseman, number 13, Todd Green.
And the pitch. Ripped towards third. He dives, but he can't make the catch. On to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Now batting.
You got to be kidding me with that range right there, Boo. Great footwork and strong throw as well. This guy covered a ton of ground to get to that ball.
Yeah, Chris, StatCast tells us. Here's the third baseman, Todd Green.
Now batting, third baseman, Todd Green.
Elliott back to work. And misses inside.
Hey, good one up there, huh?
Swing and a miss.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Tying run at the plate. Left field. Malone makes the play, and that is that. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Todd Green.
Now batting, third baseman, Todd.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
That was my pitch.
Brown's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Oh, 0-2 now. Good eye in that spot.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And a nice moment for him there. One he'll certainly remember. That's his first Double-A home run.
And trust me, getting that first long ball out of the way at any level comes as a nice relief. And not just for him, but for the organization as well. They're hoping he ends up being a major part of the big league club for years to come.
Oh, I jacked it. That was jacked. No doubt about it.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Antonio. So almost ready to get underway. Starting on the mound in this one, Forrest Whitley. And singing a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
No play. That's an infield single.
Oh, damn it.
And now it's going to be James Wood. 2-2 now. That's to third. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
What the fuck?
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 21.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Ripken Reyes. Had an RBI yesterday, one of the 2 runs they scored in the game. And he lays down a bunt. And he can't come up with it. And no throw. He's into first easily.
Oh.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, down to third baseman, Todd Green. Schultz back to work.
Third baseman,
That one hit to right. And that drops foul. 0-1 now. There's a strike. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about.
So up next, Todd Green. He's 0 for 1.
now batting, third baseman, Todd
Your pitch, your
Green.
pitch.
The pitch. In the air to left center. Malone makes the catch, and that'll do it. Base is empty, 1 away. And next is the designated hitter, Robert Hassel III. He was a strikeout victim his first time. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed. And there's a hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a simple.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Thomas Malone. And the righty deals. Puts a bunt down. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
The catcher, number 33.
How do you throw the fucking ball?
Malone.
Digging in, Todd Green.
The third baseman, number 13. Todd Green.
The pitch. That one ripped.
Get out of here, get out of here.
And it's out of here. They're going crazy in the dugout. His second of the year. It's 6-4.
This crowd back alive. Oh, that one got in the jet stream.
Now here is.
What do you want, Hunter?
Todd Green.
The third baseman, Todd Green.
And he deals. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Mears, long run into the gap. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, number 10.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
9-4, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
On base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming. And here is Todd Green. Good power, not great in the OBP department.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up
at the belt and fires. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Basabe over to second, and that's 2.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam.
So 2 down, and here's the first baseman, Yorman Rodriguez.
Number 21.
Swing and a ball popped up. Green makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2 outs, nobody on. And now here is Todd Green.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mears gliding to his right, makes the catch, and that is that. Todd Green getting ready to hit.
The third baseman, number 13. Todd
Backer back to work.
Green.
Line drive. Come
God.
on. So 2 away with nobody on. Next is the designated hitter, Robert Hassel III.
Designated hitter, Robert.
And a bunt towards third. Tries the bare hand, and it gets by him. And he'll be safe at first.
Dropping a drag bunt there. I love it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Todd Green.
Leading off for Corpus Christi.
That hits the dirt.
Third
Ball
baseman,
1.
Todd Green.
Out towards right center field. Woods makes his way towards it. Tracks it down for the out. 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra base. Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Win.
I've been doing it. Fucking working.
Improving your reaction time in the field can take you from defensive liability.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Live from Main Street Field. All right, ready to go here. And towing the slab here, Colin Palouse. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
And here it comes. And that one fouled off.
Here we go.
The pitch. On the ground. The throw to first.
I caught all that one, dude. It went deep.
The right fielder. Number 10.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Todd Green.
The third baseman, number 13. Todd Green.
Palouse back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it.
The pitch. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. That is strike two. Matty G, the runner at first with two gone. Swing and a miss, and that is that. To the bottom of inning four now. First and second, two down. Now the third baseman, Todd Green. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Well struck right field. And that one is gone. The Rockets one to right, and they tack on three. It's 4-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
We go to the ninth, and now Todd Green.
Leading off for Corpus Christi, the third baseman, Todd Green.
Ruiz back to work. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He'll touch them all. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it. Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
5 men on base. For the Rockhounds, 1 run on 3 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Double-A baseball on the show, coming your way. It's the Corpus Christi Hooks taking on the Midland Rockhounds. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
And now, your Midland Rockhounds.
Here's the third baseman, Todd Green.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Here comes a pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that is that. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Todd Green. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one.
Hey, let her rip right here.
Jackson back to work.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
Number 4 on the move towards foul ground. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's one away.
The left fielder.
Man at first. Here's Logan Davidson. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The pitch. Runner on the go. Liner, base hit. And that's going to kick into the corner. Around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS.
Todd Green digs in now.
The third baseman, number 13, Todd Green.
And the pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
So 2 down now, and here is Zach Daniels. 2 outs. Tap to first. He takes it on his own, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the second baseman, Christian Lopes.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else.
Damn.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and it's 4-0. And in its second with an RBI double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So 1 out, nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Todd Green. Good power, not great in the OBP department.
8 months early.
And it's even up.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. Stays alive. Lifted in the air, right center field. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's there at third with a triple.
Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way.
Zach Daniels now at the plate.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good
One away with a runner at third. Ground ball left side. In plenty of time to first, and there's 2 down.
The batter, the first baseman, Michael Papierski.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Michael Papierski.
Let her rip right here. We need you.
Get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
The 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle of the pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
1 run, 11 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Corpus Christi Hooks taking on the Midland Rockhounds. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, Zach Lowe. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
I've ripped at it up there, huh?
And a pitch. Foul ball there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Hurt yourself swinging at that and missing.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, that gives them a runner, and maybe they can turn it into something more. With nobody out, a lot of things can happen here in this inning.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh? He's going.
Runner on the go. Right side. And there's one down.
What
Throw
the
behind
fuck,
the runner.
dude?
Got him doubled off. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather.
Fuck, I
Does
can't
that
figure
change
out these
anything,
controls.
Chris,
This is
especially
horrible.
for the hitters?
I didn't even
Back
try
here
to
at the
run.
ballpark, and now the right fielder, number 4.
Leading off for Midland,
Oh,
right
no.
fielder, number 4.
Can't figure out though. I can't figure out how it's base run.
On the ground to third. Green picks it up. No play. That's an
Throw the
infield
fucking
single.
ball!
And the batter now.
MLB The Show 22. How do you throw the ball? I don't know, dude. I don't know. That ain't gonna tell me shit because it's bullshit. Okay, settings. Gameplay. Fielding. Okay, let's try this shit.
Green.
Number 13. Todd Green.
Load back to work. Swing and a miss.
Got me all fucked
Something
up.
I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you
My
wonder
God.
if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Come on, man. Get your pitch up there.
The pitch.
That's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next pitch is outside.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
Inside 3-2 the count. Matijevic over at first with one away. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Wait for a good one. Try it, kid.
And there's a foul ball.
Come on, big guy.
The pitch.
See it. Drive it right here.
And there's ball 4.
Perfect.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
The center fielder.
Here's Lewis Brinson at the plate.
Here you go. Come on, big guy. One
Ninth
time, here you
pitch of the at-bat due next. And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and it gets down for a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Number 10, the next to hit.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
Now the left fielder, Zach Daniels.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
This to third. They take the force out, and that is that. Next to hit, Tyler Soderstrom. He's 0 for 1.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler Soderstrom.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a pop-up. Green settles underneath it, makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, number 4.
There's the third baseman, Todd Green.
Let's go now, one time.
The third baseman,
And a pitch.
13, Todd Green.
That one misses. Ball 1.
Hey, good eye, huh?
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
A little late.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Line drive. Makes the catch, inning over. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Todd Green.
Leading off for Corpus Christi, the third baseman, Todd
The pitch.
Green.
And that's off the inside edge.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Out towards left center. Right there is Laureano. 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Lewis Brinson.
Definitely one of the easiest saves you'll ever see. He only needed 2 pitches to get this one. Can be efficient, can attack the hitter. That's what the manager wants to see. That's what his teammates.
Jonathan, he's shown us what he can do against pitchers' mistakes at this level. As he rises up the ladder towards the majors, those mistake pitches are going to get fewer and farther between, maybe 1 or 2 per week even.